Another day, another mum on TikTok bragging that she doesn't read to her kids. If there's one hill I will die on, it is this one. Reading to your kids is so important, guys. So today I thought I would share a few things to look for in a good children's book. Number one is a rich vocabulary. Children develop their vocabulary through repeated exposure to rich, varied texts, which happens when you read books with them and when you read lots of different books with them. Larger vocabulary is also linked to better comprehension and academic success later on. Oh my God, what is happening? That's better. I hate how that filter turns on automatically. Number two, illustrations that tell the story. Quality illustrations help children build comprehension, infer meaning, understand emotions, and connect the pictures with what's happening in the text, which might sound like common sense, but it's actually really important. They're starting to connect the visual information, which helps them become more confident, fluent readers. Number three, you want to pick stories that spark conversations. Interactive reading, so talking to your child, asking questions while you're reading, significantly improves language development and comprehension. Number four, repetition and predictable text. So we're talking about books that use the same phrases over and over and over. So think we're going on a bear hunt. The repetitive phrases and repeatable sentence patterns help children recognize language structures, and it builds their confidence. They begin to anticipate and attempt to join in with the reading. Finally, pick books that are worth reading again and again. Reading the same book over and over, even though it's tedious for us as parents, is so good for your kids. It improves vocabulary, comprehension, story recall, and language development. And often you'll find that children notice a new detail every single time they read a book over and over. So it might be a new illustration or a new sentence structure, or they've just picked up on something they've suddenly understood, like a certain joke in one of the Bluey books, for example. I have actually done a whole video on how good it is to reread the same books if you want to go check that out. But otherwise, that is it for today. I will put all of my references in the caption if you want to check them out. Bye, guys.